everybody. My name is E-Double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992, and today, yes, I was swinging my hands there, I don't know if you could hear my voice, but anyway, let's get really serious here, lads. It's FIFA 17 squad builder predictions / ratings. Starting off with the goalkeeping position, I believe it's still going to be Schmeichel. Even though they have signed a really good goalkeeper as a backup, I still believe Schmeichel will be playing. I think 83 is quite harsh to rate him personally, and I was the one that rated him. I think he should be a bit higher, but I don't think FIFA will jump him up as high. I think he's going to have really good reflexes, quick speed, and I believe his kicking is going to be really high as well. His other attributes like positioning and handling may let him down. That's what might bring the squad rating player rating down to about 83. Moving on to the right back, someone that played really well but doesn't really get much credit. I believe he got sent off against Arsenal and everyone thought this was going to be the tipping point for Leicester, but they actually stayed there, and I believe his card will be decent, but I don't think anyone's going to really use him. Kyle Walker's going to be playing in right back in every BPL squad, or Bellerin. That's just the way it's going to be. Moving on to the first of their two centre backs, I believe he's the captain of Leicester in that as well. Captained them to the Premier League title, and that's going to be Morgan. I think he will have a really nice card. I like sort of the high defensive work rate, so if he has that, I'm sure I'm going to be giving him a wee go. I don't really care about the pace, as seen when I use like Hoof and stuff like that in FIFA 16. Hoof is one of my favourite players and has been since his Stoke forms, because I used to really love making Germany squad builders back in like FIFA 12, FIFA 13, and he was always my BPL link that I could slide in there, just because he was always one of the highest rated German defenders at that time, if you can believe that or not. Moving on to the left back in that as well, I believe there's going to be someone that's going to be very overall balanced, but again, someone that's not really going to be used that much because of his pace. I will be using him personally because I believe he's going to have really good defending, good physical, good passing, and a good dribbling and stuff like that as well. So I believe he's going to be one of the most fun cards, and I'm already rating him as one of the most underused cards. I'm sure I'm going to make an underused squad builder like I did back in the day, and I'm sure he's going to be there. I'm calling it right now. Right, let's move on to Kante 2.0. That's going to be Mendy. That's what they're calling him anyway. Kante's unfortunately moved on, which is a little bit of a shame, but you can't really blame him. Maybe he thinks that was a bit of a one-off. I personally don't think they're going to win the league. Sorry if any Leicester fans are watching this. That's just my personal opinion again. But starting off, I think he's a decent player. I've had a wee look about him and stuff like that as well. He's very similar, cut to the same cloth as Kante, so I believe he's going to be coming in to play that role. Now, Danny Drinkwater is someone I think is vastly underrated, and I believe he should have been in the England squad. Great battler, great passion, isn't scared to just dive into challenges. Him, and then this one's going to be a wee bit sort of controversial now. They don't have another centre mid just now. I've been having a look. They've been playing Albright, and I watched them against play Celtic and stuff like that, and a couple of their friendlies as well. They've been playing Albright well. They've been switching him, but he's been playing sort of centre to mid. I believe he's going to be pretty good in that position as well. So I've just threw him in there. He's going to have low defensive, so I think that's when it's going to keep him at his sort of 74-ish rating. I believe he's going to have nice pace, and I believe he's going to be really good as well. And he might be one of the most fun players to use in actually a silver squad, lads. He's physical. I'm going to put that up a wee bit because he does actually try a little bit harder. And yeah, probably about 44 defend because I don't think they throw him in the 41. And his physical will be a bit higher as well because he does run all day. Moving on to Mahrez now. If he stays, I'll look like a boss for putting him in the squad. If he doesn't, I'll look like a dick. Sometimes people may argue I always do. But I believe he'd be about 86 rated, lads. Is that going to be too high? Is that going to be too low? Leave your sort of opinions down and below. But I believe his pace, I believe his dribbling, and his shooting is going to be good. His passing is going to be decent as well. His physical is going to be okay, and his defending is going to be quite poor. Obviously, that doesn't really matter. Though I saw him score a brilliant goal against Celtic, which I was very happy about. Quick feet, cut inside and buried it. Now, Musa is someone else that's going to be frightening with pace. He came from... what league is he came from? Like the Russian league or something like that, I think it was. He's 94 pace is what I've threw on his card. I think he had like 93 or 94 in last year's card. Absolutely frightening. Now he does actually play left wing. A lot of people's hoping he's going to be shipped as a striker, but towards the end of the season and stuff like that in FIFA 16 for his actual club, I went and checked. He was playing left mid a lot more time. So if he does get there, that's going to be an absolute frightening front three if you can pair Musa with Mahrez and then Vardy. That's going to be one of the most OP cheap, well I think anyway, unless Vardy gets an unbelievable card. I've put him about an 84 with 94 pace, 80 shooting, really high physical. Now that might be slightly too high. I don't think they will give him this card. This is what the card I believe he should get, just because I don't think he's going to replicate his goal scoring feats, but he deserves it with how good he played and stuff like that as well. I believe it might be around about 82, 83 if I'm being honest with you, but I'd love to see him get an 84 card because he deserves it after last year. But this is the BPL champions, lads. What do you guys think about it? Is it going to be too low rated? Is it going to be too high rated? Leave your opinions down below. Let's have a discussion. Let's not be a dick about it. But I've been CJ Novo 992. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.